Oh God! I'm just get out! I'm reading. Go away! Go away! Go away! I like the risk. If it's any consolation, I almost cut my knob off. Look, just because I'm mega tough and, you know, I can heal really quickly, doesn't mean my heart can't break. Okay? It can. It has. And it does. All right? After Jean and Kayla, Mariko, you know, I just find it difficult to find love, trust. You know, so these days I just tend to stay away. Lone wolf in the night. Also, I have quite traditional tastes in the bedroom, which is increasingly difficult to find these days, it would appear. I was dating this one girl on Tinder a few months ago, which was actually great, until one night when we were, you know, and she went rogue. Stuck a finger up my arse, you know, and I suddenly, you know, boom, right up, and I just, you know, and, you know, I cut her head off by accident. In some ways, I feel like it's my fault. Oh, sexist. There's plenty of women on the team, you know. How do you know that it isn't one of it? It isn't. Nah, it's Beast, actually, because he's a hairy bugger. I'm quite hirsute as a person, myself, so he makes me feel better about myself. I'll be doing something like Bikram yoga, and you know, I'll be thinking, oh God, I'm such a clammy, bushy mess. And then I'll look over at Hank, and he looks like a cross between Sully from Monsters Inc. and a bloody mop that's been left out in the rain all night. And my self-esteem gets a real boost. Or maybe Professor X, because he could make people poo themselves. Come on. You know, it's all right, actually. Yeah. You know, I used to do all that sort of really macho stuff, you know, like bare knuckle boxing. But they asked me to leave at one point because apparently I had an unfair advantage, which goes to show there is still discrimination in sports. Right. Was bloody veganuary, innit? Now I mainly do it for a laugh. Like, I'll go to a really rough council estate, you know, and find the dodgiest group of blokes that I can find. Eventually, one of them will try and nick my wallet or something. So I'll start off with some quality snark. You know, I'll say to them, I don't have a wallet, I don't use money, I'm an XMan. I'm on job seekers anyway. But then another one will sort of smash me over the head with a cricket bat from behind or something, and I'll just turn, like a Bruce Lee film, whoa, and they'll all suddenly be surprised, like, oh, it's funny. And then I'll just get bored and head down to the bookies. Well, I used to drink like a fish. I.e., I just sit in a bar full of whiskey for hours at a time, thinking about where I'm going in life, and then only remember 3 seconds of it. And then realise I got a brand new pair of H&M pants wet, again. I tried knitting for a while. That was rubbish. The thing that chills me out the most, other than Helga here, is dancing. Ballroom, salsa, the Macarena, you name it. Oh, they just give me joy. Funny story. I've got quite a lot of fans in Korea. So I was out there one time on an X mission, and I took a day off to hang out with Psy. Awesome dude, really funny, and he taught me Gangnam Style. Oh, so good. And then he made a dog bolognese, so I left. Odd jobs mainly. Ribbon cutting ceremonies. Did a senior centre in Nottingham the other week. Free lunch, so can't complain. I have been looking at other avenues though. Might open a kebab joint. Somebody mentioned getting into circumcisions, but they're not exactly a growth industry, are they? Interesting fact. I did my own once, for health reasons. Didn't work though. Just grew back. So that was episode 1 of series 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please press the like button and leave me a comment so we can discuss. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Now, episode 2 is going to be King Kong. So that's to coincide with Kong Skull Island, which comes out next week. And the episode will be out on Friday, 10th of March. Now, if you haven't seen the first series of Reeltrospectives or last week's vlog, then just click in this sort of area over here. And from me, I'll speak to you soon.